We'll grab a sandwich. Okay. But bring a leash. We don't have a leash. We went off and forgot it. The dogs went out about, we just left. We hadn't been gone but like 20 minutes. But now Buddy was piled up in the bed, so I didn't do anything with him. I just let him lay there, but he's probably down now. Okay, well just come to the lighthouse and call us when you're, just park there at the playground or whatever, and then we'll go grab a sandwich. All right, love you. Bye. She was playing. She's like, wonderful.
Yeah, these trees are so cool looking.
Yeah.
What's the name of this place again?
Sea Pines.
I got this turned on too.
Okay.
Sea Pines.
Yeah. And this is where they play the Heritage Golf Tournament every year.
Uh-huh.
But big development here. I mean, there's some, the houses in here are from 600,000 to 12 million. Crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I wonder why do these, now they do this in Florida but not as bad. Why do they like have houses and then they just plant as much stuff around them as you can't see the house? Because they're gated neighborhoods.
Yeah, you can't see, look, you can't see anything.
Right.
But
I don't get that.
Yeah. Now this is a co-op for the people who live here.
Yeah.
And over here you can see this is where everybody has their own little garden.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. And then over here is there. Look at those birds, the big birds hanging on there. And then this is a little farm where some of them have horses and that sort of thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Crazy. So this is like, how does this like rank with your neighborhood?
Again, it's kind of the same thing. They're all, this one has a little more, there's a gator laying around there, a little bitty one. This one is a little more open,
Yeah.
Until you get the further back.
Can you turn that AC up a little bit?
Yes.
Like that, thank you. Sorry, David. You're in the sun, huh? You gotta scoot back a little bit.
Come here. Shade.
But $9 to get in here and just to visit.
Yeah, and there's 1,000 people a day coming through there, so they're doing okay.
Wow. There's a big turtle. Do you have soft shell turtles in Georgia?
They do, yeah.
Here?
You too. Yeah.
Now, I looked at the coldest month is January.
Yep.
And it averages 55.
Yep.
Do they ever get snow here, ever?
We've had snow. I've only seen it snow here maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't hang around.
And is this area any worse than anywhere else on the East Coast for hurricanes?
No, in fact, this one is. We've only had like 2 or 3 hurricanes here in the last 100 years, and believe it or not, those have been in the last 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So prior to that, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Look at that big gator laying over there on the lane. We'll go right by him so you can get a good look at him. He's about 7 feet.
Wow. Those are ahingas sitting on the side. Black-headed ahingas. I had one of those stab me right in the forehead once.
See?
Oh yeah.
About 7 feet.
Wow. It is cool looking here.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Appreciate you having me down here.
Yeah, man,
It's
glad
fun.
you came. We talked about it long enough.
Yeah, I know it. I never heard of it.
This is just a little. This is inside the neighborhood. So if you have to go to the grocery store, you don't have to go outside the gate. Just come here.
So, in this area, like gated communities, that's pretty much the way it is with these wealthy
Yeah.
neighborhoods.
You're either, they call them plantation. You're either on plantation or off plantation.
Oh, that's how they call
Yeah.
it. Now, you have your own security in your place.
Yep.
So if you needed a cop, a typical cop from Hilton Head would just come in, right? They buzz in.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
That's something you don't hear. You don't hear sirens. I mean, it's pretty laid back, man. It's not, you know. Now this is these areas here. We're getting closer to the little thing, but these are all little condos. These are all condos.
Better watch your speed. See?
Yeah.
Oh, they're cool. See, that's what I like, condo.
Yeah.
I mean, that house you have,
Yeah.
seriously, man, you could never be caught up 100%. There's so much shit to do.
It's constant.
I know, with that pool and those trees
There's
and all
something
that.
to do all the time.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, Marty, you could spend 50 hours a week on your home tweaking it.
Yeah. Kelly does spend a lot of time
Yeah.
doing it, but
That place would look like nobody lived in it if you
Oh,
when
if
I
you let
house
it-
set for you, make sure it's not too long. You'll come back, you need a chainsaw
Yeah.
to get in the front door.
yeah.
So is your lawn maintenance and stuff done by a service from the association, or you hire them?
We hire them. So we have somebody who takes care of the pool, then you have somebody who takes care of the lawn, and then you have somebody who comes in and cleans the gutters and washes the skylights.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you have somebody do that? Now with those skylines, I never thought of that. They probably get pretty crappy
they
looking.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, you got birds constantly, and you got salt air, and you know.
People don't realize that, Marty. We go up and down the East Coast,
Yeah.
and nobody can figure out why the windows aren't open. It's because you don't want your curtains
Yeah.
eating right off the rods.
Right. Exactly.
Do you notice, since you've lived here, do you notice any corrosion because of that salt air?
Yeah. Well, if you if that truck sits in that garage long enough,
Yeah.
things will happen.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So what do you do? Just
Just from
start
the
it up
salt.
once in a while? Really?
Yeah, just the salt in the air. And the closer you live to the beach, the worse it is. But they got it blocked off there for sure why.
It looks like they got all the boats pulled out of there for some reason.
No,
Maybe they're
they're-
dredging it.
No, they're there.
But I mean, right in those spots right there, they're not any.
No, I don't know what that was. I don't know what's going on. See, you got dogs.
Yeah.
Too good a car there, but I think I'll end up with a dent in my car and lose heated air units around.
Yeah, air conditioning must be huge around here.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Now, is there any part of the year where you could not have the AC on? Because I noticed it kicked
Yeah,
on.
we do.
Was that heat or AC last night coming on?
AC?
It was, even
Yeah.
in March.
Yeah, that was AC.
Because it's only like 55 out.